Hello gang, head coach Tim here, and this is Friday, May the 10th. And it's clean and jerk max out day. So let's just start this video with that same disclaimer from Monday, and that is, if you feel like I want to give everything I got to that weightlifting movement today, leave nothing left for a conditioner, then that is your right to choose that, and we're totally fine with that decision. Please just let your coach know that's your intent. Even if you decide that halfway through your lifting session, hey, I feel like I want some more time here, I don't know, I'm feeling tight, or whatever it is. Just make sure that you let your coach know that's your intention and that you plan to be out of the way when the class needs whatever space they need to get this workout done. That being said, let's get into the WOD today. So I guess it bears mentioning that max out week, we don't treat it like a deload week. In fact, you'll have already been done maxing out by the time we get to this WOD. You'll be done maxing out for the week. Now next week, we will actually treat it as a deload week, but that's why you see the loadings that you do, or the no heavier than options on the board or on the notes in the Beyond the Whiteboard today. Now, the other reason is, that's what I thought I could do. And that's what I thought would be appropriate for me. And honestly, I went into the workout going, this may be something that we have to change, but I'll be honest, but this workout stayed the same from the day we wrote it till today. So nothing changed. The 20-inch box was always in there. It was always 165 for the men, 115 for the ladies. Mostly, yes, that was because I think I can do it. And I'll just say this. I like it when people go, well, if that's what he did or that's what Laura did, I'm gonna chase that. I think it's appropriate sometimes. Keep in mind this one simple fact today, and this is, it's tooting my own horn a little bit, but it's important for context. I knew that the toes to bar would be no problem for me today. I knew I would always get 8 unbroken. There was never a question. I knew I'd always be able to hop up there immediately following the barbell movement. If that does not sound like you, you're not really sure where those toes to bar are gonna come from. They might have to be 4-4, 4-2-2, singles, something like that. Then we can't choose a questionable loading on the barbell today. We can't, we don't have time. This is a pretty aggressive time cap for the day, not because we're trying to cap people and like this is a unfinishable workout. It's not, but it is supposed to be forcing you into making an appropriate barbell decision. And another way we can say that is, yes, let the time it's going to take you to do toes to bar influence the loading on your barbell. But the other thing that you should let influence the loading on the barbell is you should have a loading on there where you feel like you can do the 10 barbell reps unbroken. We don't want the DT strategy to come into effect today. So in other words, I don't want you to be thinking, as long as I can do 3 hang cleans and then put it down, do my 4th hang clean, and then go into the lunges, that would be good. I don't think that gets us under the cap today, so I'd rather not. So let's try to make a barbell choice that's going to allow for 4 hang power cleans and 6, which is 3 per side, front rack loaded lunges, unbroken. And just think of like what kind of challenge that is, especially on a Friday pseudo grunt worky day. It's grip strength, it's front rack, it's all the things. It's like some broken down components of what we've been working on during this clean and jerk cycle. Anyway, we could have gone with thrusters today, could have just gone with hang squat cleans, but we decided to have you hang on to the barbell a little longer for these 10 reps because that feels more gruntish to us. All right, so we got that part out of the way. 4 hang power cleans, 6 front rack lunges. Hopefully all of that's unbroken. If you get to round 5, 6, you're like, I can't do it unbroken anymore. Hang with it, see what happens. Like, don't break the barbell down in the middle of the workout. That's another thing that happened to me. I threw 165 on and realized I got nowhere to go. Either it's 135 or it's 165 because I got 15s. I didn't put plates on in a way that's easy to break down. So I had to get through it, and it was tough. My time was 13:20. Again, I was able to go right from the 6 lunges to 8 toes to bar, which were always unbroken for me. I may have taken a little bit of my time to get back to the box, but we did write this specifically as 20 inches for everyone. Sorry, ladies, that's not really much of an advantage to what you're used to. We think of this as a height advantage that's not necessarily related to your gender. And the reason is, I want to talk about the reason why the lower box, but you're going to feel it. You're going to know. You're going to know exactly why as soon as you do that first set of box jumps today. I felt like my glutes were on fire and wanted to, they were like on the verge of cramping. I'm a little dehydrated today. And that was because of the lunges. So yeah, the box height is because of the lunges. We would like you guys to jump onto something today, and that'd be something that we can handle with our coaches one-on-one. All right, guys, enjoy this one. The cap is 16, and like always, like my time was 13:20. I still think that's a pretty decent gap between my time and the cap, but just remember that like the point of this one is to finish, and we will know that you did not scale appropriately if you don't. All right, guys, let's do it.